What is popping, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. Today's video will be on Scorpio, who in Greek mythology roughly equates to Hera, queen of the gods, goddess of marriage, and has apparently an association with cows. Don't ask. That's a rather long story. I don't know why she does. I don't know how she does. She just does. She is also Zeus's wife, which is why she's the queen of the gods. So you can imagine there's a couple of conflicts there. There's a reason that Hercules was originally named Heracles, after all. Literally, glory of Hera to appease Hera's wrath that he'd been born in the first place. Let me tell you something. That was not a fun time for Hercules. No, no, not fun at all. Alright then, Scorpios. My sign, by the way. Heyo. Shall we get on into this? Let's do it. Starting off, the Golden Fleece. Okay. So you're going after something here, Scorpio. You're going after something very important. Because the Golden Fleece, the Golden Fleece in Greek mythology, that's a very powerful magical item. It's a fleece that supposedly has the ability to heal anything. Any poison, any disease, pretty much anything except death. It's an extremely powerful magical item. It doesn't get more powerful than this in terms of healing, except for the god Apollo and his son Asclepius, the literal god of healing, the doctor to end all doctors. You catch my drift? Closest acquaintance? Ariadne's thread. So you're, whoever this closest acquaintance is, they're following you into the darkness here. They're with you. They are going with you. They're following you. Or they maybe even be leading the way. But either way, you two are, you're in this together. So good. Good. Where's your head at? The Muse's inspiration. Okay, I'm beginning to get an idea of what this reading might be about. This may be about art. More specifically, a working kind of art that will earn you some money. And I feel like this might be an author of sorts seeking a way to round off their series of books a little bit. Or perhaps round off their first book to lead well into the next one. So, and this person, this where your head's at, you need a muse, and this person is your muse, and you're putting your faith in them. So, good. Stick with this, Scorpio. Stick with this. Stick with it. What's around you? Charon's Passage. There it is. It's exactly what I'm thinking of. You need a way to end off whatever you're doing here. You're almost there. You are very close to the end of your long journey here in creating whatever masterpiece you're working on here, whether it be a book, a painting, or something like that. You're very close to ending it. You just need an ending to it. You need to put a lid on it. You need to put the capstone on. And whether or not you'll be able to do it, well, let's see what happens there. What do you want? The Argonaut's Voyage. You want to put an end to the Argonaut's Voyage. Because the Argonauts, these guys right here, the greatest heroes of all time in Greek mythology, going on the quest for this, the Golden Fleece. Yeah, no, that's, they're very closely related. So you want this journey to end. You want the Argonaut's Voyage to finally come into port. To finally end this journey. You want to disembark from this journey forever. Cannot say that I blame you, Scorpio. Cannot say that I blame you at all. Who's advising you? Ooh, the Titan struggle. Hmm. You are conflicted, Scorpio, about how best to cap this off. You are divided in your head here. You're thinking to yourself, do I go this direction? Do I go that direction? How do I end this off that in a way that's going to feel satisfying to both me and to those who see this? Because you don't want it to be just you who likes the book. You want it to be everybody, the book or the art piece, whatever it is. You want it to be everybody who likes it, you know? So, yeah, what's your dilemma? Pan Symphony. Hmm. You need some inspiration here, Scorpio, and you need inspiration desperately. You're trying to get out into the world right now. What you're doing right now, this is good. This is good. What you're doing right here, this is you getting out into the world. This is you exploring. This is you trying to get inspired with your muse here, trying to figure out a good way to end this book, but you're just not sure. No matter how much you think about it, you're just not sure. But here's the thing, Scorpio. The moment that you stop thinking about it, the answer will come to you. Trust me on that one. I know it sounds crazy, but more often than not, when somebody, myself or somebody else, stops thinking about something that's a really pressing matter, a big pressing problem, whenever they stop thinking about it, even for just a few minutes, the answer comes to them just like that. That's what inspiration really is. That's where it stems from. So, yeah. Who has the power? The gift of fire. It's in your hands. Soon you will be releasing whatever art piece this is, whether it be a book or painting or something like that. Soon you will be giving this gift of art to the world. And it's in your hands whether or not, whether or not you go for the more risky ending or you go for playing it safe. Personally, I'd say take a big risk with it. Don't play it safe because that's where most artists fall short. They play it safe. Go for a bold ending here. What's holding you back? Oh, you want to succeed at this bad. You want this to work out real bad here, Scorpio. You want this to work out like nothing ever has before for you. And it's holding you back so much because you feel like you need this to be perfect. You feel like you need this to be airtight per se. You feel like this has to be 100% no holds barred perfection. You just don't know how to do it yet. Is your problem? What's being hidden? God damn! Wow! Aphrodite's embrace. Wow! So your muse here, this muse right here, might be hiding a little spark of something. A little bit of a spicy bit here. They might be really falling in love with you with all this. They might be more than just a friend to you by the end of this. We shall see. Can you succeed? Absolutely. Artemis's moon. That that to me just says right there, you absolutely can succeed. It's in your hands, it is your choice, and in the end, you will become inspired. You'll gain the inspiration, the idea, change something that will make it perfect in your eyes. What happens in the end? Achilles' shield. You take a big risk. You take a big risk here, Scorpio. You take a leap of faith, and I think it pays off. I mean, we do think this pays off big time. So, good. Good on you, Scorpio. Now, when is this all happening? Ooh, Aegis's weight. This feels like it's never going to happen for you, Scorpio. It feels like it is just out of reach, but it's not. It's closer than you might think. The hour of your ascension is close at hand, Scorpio. Embrace it. I'd say this is within the next 2 weeks, tops. 2 weeks tops, I'd say. So now let me get some clarification on one last thing here. Why this? Why Aphrodite's embrace? Is this muse of yours falling in love with you? Or are you falling in love with them? Or perhaps a mutual idea? Uh, Here we go. Icarus' ascent. Okay, they're telling you to go big or go home. Demeter's harvest. Oh, this is going to be great. Electra's resolve. Wow. Okay. So this is not only a muse, but also a friend of yours, I feel. This is a friend of yours telling you, you may be flying too close to the sun here, but go big or go home. Shoot for the stars, that sort of deal. They're telling you, if you don't take this risk, you won't get this. But if you do take the risk, there's a good chance that you're going to get what you want. They are more than determined than ever to, help you out here, and you're determined to listen to them. You want to, make them proud of you, whoever they are. And this is going to result in a very bountiful relationship. Because let me tell you something. This is Aphrodite's embrace, Demeter's harvest, and Artemis's moon. You have 3 major goddesses around this. You have 2 major goddesses, sorry. 2 major goddesses surrounding this card right here. And that says to me that this is going to be so powerful for you. There's going to be a tidal wave of love for you, Scorpio. Something big is coming. Something so big that you never see it coming. It washes over you, and you don't want to leave it. You don't want to leave it behind. So don't leave this behind. Stick with it. Ride the rapids, Scorpio. So let me take you to the story once more, just so you get an idea. So you're finishing up a big art project of yours, whether it be a book, some music, a painting. You're finishing up a big art project of yours. You want it to be perfect. You want it to be spectacular. You want to release it to, lots of people and have them appreciate it as much as you do. And your friend here is the one you're putting a lot of trust in. They're your muse. They're your inspiration here. They're helping guide you through the dark. They're helping you sort all this out. You feel like, once this is done, it'll be closing a big chapter of your life. And it will be. It very much so will be. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, It's not necessarily a bad thing to close out a chapter of your life. It just means, it's on to the next great thing. You want the voyage to end on a high note. You really, really do. You want it to end wonderfully. You're just debating with yourself in your head. Do I end it this way? Do I end it that way? How do I do this? How do I do that? You're fighting with yourself. And I can see how much that hurts. I've done that myself once or twice, debated a decision in my head. I can see how much that hurts, and I can feel that. You're trying to get back to your roots. You're trying to get inspired. You really, really are. You want this to be perfect. You have it all in your hands. You want it to be perfect. You don't want this to flop. You want this to be a stunning victory in your craft. Whatever this is, you want it to be a resounding success. And what happens in the end here is that, you do take up the sword per se, or the bow in this case. You say, all right, it's perfect now. I'm releasing it. I'm being brave. I'm going for it. And that bravery sparks something between this person and yourself that may last well beyond this. A brand new relationship may await you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Success and love await. And on that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine. We have recently hit 500 subscribers, and now we are going for 1,000 people, the 4 digits. Can we do it? I absolutely know we can. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good one. Peace.